Okay, so this is esophagus, stomach, small intestines, large intestines. So if we name the tunics, everything here in this pink is representing epithelial tissue. So that's all gonna be part of my mucosa tunic. You can actually see the muscularis mucosae. So everything inside that line, this is all mucosa tunic. This is all mucosa. So the different tissue specifically, you have the epithelial tissue, which in esophagus, that's the only time where it's gonna be stratified squamous epithelium. Okay, in the stomach, small intestines, and large intestines, it's gonna be simple columnar. And all of them immediately underneath, also part of the mucosa tunic, is your lamina propria. So that's the small amount of connective tissue represented by the gray there. Then you have the muscularis mucosae. It's the last part of the mucosa tunic. Sometimes you see the malt in the inner connective tissue layer. Sometimes it's in the submucosa. Sometimes it's a little in both. Okay, but wherever you have that connective tissue is where you're going to have that. This part is starting the tunic, the muscularis externa. And all of them. So the first part, this is my inner circular layer of smooth muscle. And that would be my outer longitudinal layer of smooth muscle. And then the outermost layer is my connective tissue. Esophagus is the only one where it's going to be adventitia. The other, I would call this serosa. And my stomach, small intestines, large intestines. Structures. Esophageal glands, which I kind of don't think that's a thing I made y'all know. This would be a gastric pit. Kind of see the openings of those versus a gastric gland, which is the deeper part. Probably wouldn't ask that here. These are villi. All the tops of these are villi. They really don't show intestinal crypts that much, but I would say just that teensy part. This one shows them nicely. So each one of these structures would be an intestinal gland or a crypt of lubricant, or intestinal crypt, same thing.